personally, I think, okay, no, bring in what's going on the outside world, on the inside to the gym or wherever you're working out, and deal with it face on as you're exercising, as you're working, because then you're going to go back into reality and it's just going to bounce back and hit you in the face again. So I think fitness, reality, that same mind-body connection needs to be in one to face it together. So when I teach my cycling classes, for example, I'm like, what are you working for? Who are you riding for? You know, and I bring in that mental challenge into your workouts, because then you leave and you feel like you have this sense of relief. I've had the reason I think I'm so passionate about it is the feedback I've gotten. For example, someone told me, oh, like finals week, I wouldn't have been able to get through finals week without you. I wouldn't be able to get through dentistry school without you. I got over a death in my family because of your class. I was feeling so depressed and anxious, but now I feel like a new person. But if they left that outside, they would still be dealing it when they left the room. So I think it's so important to have that interconnection.
Absolutely. Well, what's happening, and I love what you just said so much, because like if we can realize that all of our lives up until this point, like we've had different challenging circumstances, situations that have led us to where we are, and you know, has given us clarity as far as like what it is that we want to experience in life. And this goes for our own personal lives and also like collectively for humanity. And we're seeing that a lot right now in the world as far as, you know, rough experiences that we've experienced or seen that have now caused like a desire for, you know, something new. And there's a way to manifest that. And it's not by, you know, pushing it away or, you know, acting like it doesn't exist. And it's not by continuing to fight against it and go deeper into it. The way is we can say, okay, I see this now. It's clear. Like it's an experience that I've had either personally or collectively. And I'm purposely relating this to the collective right now, because it's all the same stuff. It's all the same process of creation for all of us. And so now we have the desire as far as what we'd like to see. And now it's just embodying it, being that frequency now. So when people are going to take a class with you, Emily, and you know, you become aware of some things and conscious of some things that you're able to share with them, not only through your example, which is the best way that any of us can help another human being, is by being that light, so that they can see their light through you and be reminded of who they truly are. But then also the things that you're consciously sharing with them and reminding them of, and then to be in a fitness where they're feeling good, that you have their body going to where, and anytime we're in a frequency and energy where like we're open, we're connected, like we're an open channel to like ideas and like synchronicities and just things that can happen, and you know, exercise and being in nature and just things where, you know, our body is working, is a great way. We're an open channel a lot of times for different ideas and information and synchronicities. So everything that you're like integrating together is like, it's like a perfect like ingredient for someone to have, you know, some new awareness and even a breakthrough, which is what you just described, as people coming to you and seeing that. Right.
I think life is a learning curve. Tony Robbins said, every problem is a gift, and without problems, we would not grow. So whether you relate it to what's going on in the world right now or in your own life or in fitness, I think it's all a learning curve. And if it's fitness, it's all a progression. If it's what's going on in life, it's all learning, it's all listening, being able to grow your mind mentally and physically. So I think it's just being aware of your surroundings and internally as well, to be able to take it all in. And I always think like people might see these like fitness influencers, whatever, you think they have no more growth, nowhere else to get. And trust me, everyone can grow each and every single day. And if you don't live by a growth mindset, and if you have a fixed mindset, you're going to go back so many steps in life, mentally and physically, you know? So it's all about that growth mindset each and every day. And finding a way to fail too. I mean, Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, I remember I saw an interview, and she would go sit down at dinner and her father would ask her, how did you fail today? And if she didn't have an answer, she wouldn't be able, he would be almost disappointed in her, because by failing, you end up being able to grow. And I know that sounds cliche, but I put myself a lot of times in situations where I can really challenge myself mentally and physically, so I can come out of there not only feeling accomplished, but feeling like I'm growing throughout the process.